Hi ladies and gentlemen, my name is Harry Johnson. I'm here with my friend Eduardo, and we're going to be going over a couple different touchy touches, good touchy and a bad touchy, in the beautiful game of football. Alright, now, anything to the face, a nice little slap on the cheek. You might can even get away with a brush of the hair. Won't mind? Well, I won't throw the brush of the hair out. That's a bad touchy. Might present the wrong idea. Now, anything down here in the rectal area with a squeeze or a pop, bad touchy touch. Bam, bad touchy. That's a bad touchy. Now, a little pat on the shoulder, like maybe even a gentle hug, a good touchy. One thing you don't want to do when you touching is get a huggy hug and put the leg up. No, that's a bad touchy. Because your rectal area will be upon his mid-abdomen somewhere. Like I said, in the midsection, we're going back to that. A squeezy or a grabby, bad touchy, especially when it's man on man. It's good for women too. The adult woman called a cougar and the young child under the age of 18, even with consent, bad touchy for the woman, okay? That's a bad touchy. Now the leg area right here, in football, you were going to tackle, damn. You're going to tackle him, like that right there, and you're going to drag him to the ground. That's a good touchy. Now, in just everyday life, if you go in and you rap onto a man leg right there, unless he's your daddy and you crying for something, that's a bad touchy. Because see the placement of the head to the rectal area, bad touchy. Very bad touchy. Come on back up now. One thing a lot of people wonder about in football, they say good play, they get a little smack, a little smacky on the tail. That's forgiven every now and then. You don't want to too smacky. You don't want to smack him all the way back to the sidelines like good touchy. No. Bam, good game, good touchy. If you go bam, good game. Or you want to start squeezy on the back end right there, that's a bad touchy. You don't want to go boom, good game, boom, yeah, you might even be strong enough to pick him up. With the squeeze, that's a bad touchy. You will go to jail for bad touchy. Now, I know a lot of you probably saying, what if I have consent to touchy him like a squeezy or a squeezy from the backy? No, it doesn't matter. Consent or no consent. Touchy. Back to the football side of the situation. He's coming at you running full speed with the ball. Moving like that with Eduardo. You coming in, you try to get him like that right there. You might get him, but you need to go low in the football tacky. I know his rectile functions right there probably gonna get in your way, but you lay one good man like that right there, he won't come in high, guns blazing. Now if you in public and you see a strange man or a little child or anything like that, and you go to give him a hug with the one pat and good job, I missed you, whatever, that's a good touchy, okay? That's a good touchy. Maybe not with a strange man, that's a bad touchy with a strange man. Somebody you know, that's a good touchy. How you been? Hey, how you doing? Now, if you are an old man and you're a little boy and you come over there and you wrapping up on him a good touchy, you may be considered a pervert, especially if you get the leg lift up. That's a bad touchy. I know we have discussed that once. Bad touchy. That's a bad touchy because now look, both of your rectal areas are touchy. That's a bad touchy. You always want to approach him from the side. Hey, how you doing? Give him a little pat on the back. That's a good touchy. Now this one right here is the worst touchy of all touchy. Should no man and no little boy ever be done touchy like this. This is a no-no all around the league at all times. You see a little boy going like that right there, and you get back in and say, touchy. You see a little boy coming in like it's right here, and you turn him around like that. You say, bad touchy, bad touchy, bad touchy, bad touchy. That's a At no point in time should you ever touchy a little boy like this. Men, women, women's or men's, grandmas, grandpas, seesaws, it don't matter. Touchy bad, this is the worst touchy of all touchies. Then turn around a little Eduardo. You see him approach you like that and say, hey, touchy me from the backside. You turn around and smack him and say, good game, champ. Only when you're playing football. You don't want to do this at Christmas dinner. Your grandma will not approve of a touchy good game. Touchy with the face touchy to the recti area like that, that is bad. No, at no time should a young child and an older person touchy like that. Because now you have all his facial features down there on your recti area. Bad touchy. You will go to jail if you touchy like that. And if you were to slap him across his face because he took your lunch money, that's considered a halfway bad touchy, but only in the court of law. Now your upbringing slapped the hell out of him. You might hear that a lot if he takes your lunch money. So bam, that's a good touchy. Bam in public, that's a bad touchy. Unless he took your lunch money. If he took your girl, bam, that's a good touchy. Look, good touchy. But you only want to say good once. Good touchy. Okay. You never ever want to do this touchy with a man and a little child. Or a woman and a little child, also known as a cute girl. Now, hold another hand. Good touchy, bad touchy, depending on the situation. Alright? Anything I've missed, colleague, oh, the brushing to the hair's a bad touchy. You don't want to brush another man's hair, bad touchy. You know, that's a bad touchy. Now, only on the football field are the low tackles near the recti area and the hard hits up top considered good touches. If you were to be in the bedroom, with or without the lights on or off, any of this is a bad touchy for an adult and a younger child. Okay? But this great sport of football, even if you're a coach, a player, a water boy, a newscaster, or you're a janitor that works at the football stadium, any touchy from the top to the buddy to the bottom, on a mattress, with the light on or off, is a bad touchy. For that matter, if they are under the age of 18 and do not consent, it's always a bad touchy.
This is a bad touch. This is a good touch.